Context: my school is the cheapest in the state. It's located on a pretty rough side of town and is specifically marketed towards lower income students. It's a baby school now, but it gets a little nicer each year. This year, we got a little coffee shop that serves a variety of fresh made pastries. Most popular is definitely the cinnamon rolls. They usually run out before 9 AM. My class is around that time, so I pick one out when and if I can. I was getting a muffin before class when this exchange happened a couple months ago. S equals student X equals 7-year-old EM equals you'll know. S buys the last cinnamon roll and heats it up. He gets a phone call and leave the heated up treat on top of the microwave to get something from his backpack. M gets in line and asks for a cinnamon roll, only to be told they ran out. She starts to get mad when Ek whines and reaches for the microwave, alternating his mother of its existence. She walks over to it. S sees someone headed for his cinnamon roll and walks over. Excuse me, grabs it before M can. Ek, can I have that? S, no. Sorry, I paid for it. M, can you let him have it? He hasn't eaten all day. S, there's a cafeteria that'll gladly give you some food if you pay for it. M, they're out of cinnamon rolls. S, yeah, they're pretty popular, but they still have muffins, scones, turnovers, and Chex Watch tacos for another half hour. Ek, I want that. Points to the cinnamon roll. S, sorry, I paid for it. Takes a bite. Ek screams like he just got shot. M, you spit that out right now. It's his. S shrugs, takes another bite and walks to class. She was going to follow him, but I guess some lady felt bad and bought the kid a muffin. I thought the kid was gonna yeet it into another time zone, but once he took a bite he seemed fine. She also bought a coffee for the mother. M mumbled a thanks and took her kid to class. Whoever that lady is, she is a damn saint, and if you ever see this, I hope you know that. So this isn't about me, but my friend. M entitled mother. S son. D daughter. Sorry if this is really short, but she only told me this much. So it all started on Christmas. M gives S many toys and stuff, and gives D not much, but a sweatshirt that didn't even fit her. D said thanks, because she wasn't going to be rude, even though she didn't even want it. Fast forward a few months and M is going to the clothing store that she got the sweatshirt at and says she will return D's sweatshirt, but first she yells at her saying that she should be on top of things and that she almost wasted her money since it was almost at the date that you can't return it. But there's more. After yelling at D, M takes the sweatshirt and goes to the store with S, her son. She returns her sweatshirt and then goes to buy S some expensive shoes with that from her sweatshirt. When S and M came home, S showed D his new sneakers and asked him why he got them, for there was nothing special going on and they aren't exactly the most richest family. He told her that M bought them with the money they got back, and that's not the only story about this M. She favors her son, so there is many, but here is another one. This was a little while ago. D asks M if she can use her own money that she had received for her birthday on her $8 phone case because she doesn't have one, and M refuses. However, M and Ed, entitled Dad, insist on S getting a $30 hat when he already has one. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully M sees that how she is treating D is very wrong. Backstory: I've had a few experiences with EPs before, but this is by far the worst. Sorry for bad format, I'm on mobile. D equals driver, EP equals entitled parent, K equals kid, M equals me. I get the bus to and from school every day as my school is fairly far away, about 30 minutes by bus. Once on an afternoon just after school had finished, there was a car already parked terribly, pretty much in the middle of the road. It was a tight turn for the bus and it couldn't make it. The bus got stuck and couldn't reverse as it would hit a wall. The EP saw what had happened and claimed that the D had hit her car. After D clearly showed there was no damage, he asked if she could move her car so the bus could move. EP literally says, "No, my son is having a haircut and I have to watch him." Everyone had gotten off the bus as it was the middle of summer. It was very hot. People were waiting outside for EP to move her car or just walked. D explains that EP is not only holding up one bus but many that take this route, making delays all over the city. EP just walks inside the barbers and says, "No, I'm going to watch my baby have a haircut." He looked about 13. Now cars were lined up behind the bus and the other side of the bus had a mini traffic jam going up the road. The two. All Ep had to do was reverse her car, but oh no. K looked uncomfortable and we could see him having a conversation with Ep through the barber window. Ep came outside with her son after his haircut and said not to let people tell him what to do. Side note, what kind of parenting is this? Anyway, Ep proceeds to kick the bus and damage the some paintwork. D looked helpless and had called the police quite a long time ago, but they were going to take a long time to arrive. The problem is that because of her terrible parking she had just realized that she couldn't get in the driver door. She tried awkwardly scrambling through the passenger door to get to the driver's seat. I felt extremely bad for K as he went to my school and about 50 people from my school were on this bus. Also, she couldn't reverse or go forward so was stuck until the police came. When she realized what had happened she just took off running with K after he explained what happened to the police. They towed the car and it had been well over 30 minutes, leaving about 6 buses behind this one, causing delays for the whole city. I know this isn't as bad as many stories on this sub, but I thought I may as well post it. Entitled Parent Ek. Entitled Kid T. Teacher. So, I was in middle school, and since 6th grade built a reputation of being good at science, and from time to time people asked me for help, or answers for homework. No one has ever gone this far though. The tests were relatively easy multiple choice tests and everyone usually got good grades on them. Everyone except for Ek. Ek always just randomly filled in bubbles and sometimes tried looking over at other people's paper, and I know this because of my friend in his class. I had class 3rd period and Ek has science 6th period. He approached me during lunch the day before the test. Ek, hey, I heard that you're good at science. Me, oh yeah, I guess. Thanks. Ek, so, could you maybe give me the answers? Me, oh, I don't think we have homework today. Ek, no, the answers for the test. Me, what? No. Ek, but you're so good. It wouldn't hurt. Me, that's cheating. We could both get in serious trouble. I just walk away and forget about it. When I get home, I'm bombarded with calls and texts from a number one didn't recognize. I call back. Me, hello. Did you deny my son? Me, what? Who is this? I'm ex-mom. Did you deny my son? Me, deny your son what? You know what I'm talking about. The answers. Me, how do you get my number? Answer my question. I found out later that my friend, who is also his friend, gave him my number because of some BS about a group project. Me, yes I did. That's cheating. That no excuse to deny my son. Teenagers like you are the so rude. Me, Miss Ep, you give my son the answers right now. He needs good grades to pass. At this point, I hatched a plan. This is moving to r/Patir revenge or r/Pro revenge territory. I had an idea. Me, okay, I'll give him the answers at lunch. Good. She hung up. I wrote an answer sheet of fake answers during passing period, since lunch is after 5th period. I made 2 copies. After I gave Ek the answer sheet at lunch, I went to T's classroom and put the sheet on his desk. T, what is this? Me, it is proof that Ek is cheating. He asked me to cheat for him, and if he uses these exact answers, then we have proof he's cheating. T, a bit suspicious. Alright, we'll see. I left that classroom with the biggest grin on my face. I found out later that he was suspended for cheating, and I immediately blocked Ep's number, but I got a detention for cheating. The only reason Ep got suspended was because of other accounts of cheating. He gave me the stink eye for the rest of middle school. Did you enjoy this video? Leave a like and subscribe to Brody for more.